We got UV, one of the founders of Chopper City Mafioso Records, artist, producer, also film writer. Welcome to Rails DLTV.
Thanks for having me.
Give us a little bit about yourself, where you grew up, where you came up from.
Right, right. I was born in Kansas City, Kansas. And my mom had married my brother's dad at a young age. So that's where I was at, KC for a while. I grew up in Kansas, Missouri, actually nearby Raytown. A lot of the bullying was going on in the school from the older individuals. Me, I was like, man, we ain't doing it. Like, we come from a different era, me, Delvin, and Donald, so we just like, we come from fighting, we come from this all kind of different era. When I felt like something was going on, man, I think my only time ever having a situation like that with a kind of like a bully type of stuff, 'cause it was a bully that was coming to the cafeteria at lunch, right? He was like bullying people for their little lunch monies in line and stuff, right? One day he ended up being on my line. He doing the bully tactic and stuff at me. I remember there was the cooks that would put food on there, so the cooks was looking and stuff like that. He was still trying to like do something, so I continued to get my food, walk off into the cafeteria. He ended up trying to follow me while I'm sitting there. Ended up saying something. Basically, it ain't going down like you thought it was, bro. Ain't no bullying going over here. So he ended up going somewhere else to the regular student that he weekly bullied, getting a little change from. And then the next day I came back into the cafeteria in the line again. And the cafeteria lady was like, yeah, like, dude was a bully, some type of stuff like that. Other than that, never had a problem with it. He tried it with everybody, so he just didn't get it with me. We got a whole bunch of family members in Kansas. So, like, one of our big cousins named Maurice, they call him Lunch Meat. But Maurice Williams, he was like our big cousin, but he was always into dancing, always into the Bruce Lee. You know what I'm saying? He was like another Bruce Lee at his age. Like, dang, he knew all the moves. He was doing everything. Found out the bike was taken. They get in the car. My cousin go tell my brother, go get his bike. Cause I thought the issue happened to me, but I think it was my brother. He told my brother, go get your bike. They ain't gonna do nothing. And ended up going getting his bike. And they ain't, my cousin, got out the car, making sure everything was straight. They didn't do nothing. He got the bike and went on about his business. Either it was him or mine. I don't know which at the time I remember, but he got the bike, went on about his business.